Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on World Organization Wrestling. What a great hour of wrestling we've had. And in the ring now, Killer Kaddaffi with his rug that he insists on kneeling to Allah. But ladies and gentlemen, I also want to let you know about an event coming up. Well, we'll get Kenny Wayne in the ring first. I know that music.
That's definitely Kenny Wayne's music.
And this place is going to go wild because they know that the Nightmare is on his way. Here, listen to them fans, ladies and gentlemen. He's making his way to the arena area. The Nightmare, Kenny Wayne. And what a match this is going to be. Now, Kenny Wayne is the true holder. He's a man without a belt, but he's the true holder of that TV title.
He's definitely the WOW television champion. Whether he wears the belt or not, he is the champion.
And what I alluded to earlier, ladies and gentlemen, make a note, all our great fans over in Mobile, Alabama, on October 18th, Sunday at 1 p.m., the WOW Wrestlers will be there in person playing an MDA softball game at the Sage Avenue Recreation Field in Mobile on the corner of Sage and Dauphin. And it's going to take place in Diamond C. And all the greats will be there. Adrian Street, Bob Sweetan, Kenny Wayne, Mr. Olympia. Stop out. It's for charity. October 18th, 1 p.m. MDA softball benefit featuring the WOW Wrestlers. And now to the ring. Kenny Wayne and Killer Kaddaffi lock up and go into the ropes. Referee hollering for Kaddaffi to back off. The referee, Kaddaffi's claiming Kenny Wayne pulled hair, which we obviously know he did not. Kenny Wayne, what a man who's rocking this area right now. Fans are coming out to cheer him on all over the area.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kenny Wayne is a definite example. He's not a big man, he's not tall, but he is very, very knowledgeable of the art of wrestling. This man can wrestle. Of course, his opponent, he's in there to win. Whether he has his carpet close by or not, the carpet doesn't show him the way to wrestling. He has a wrestling ability also.
Kenny Wayne gets, well, Kaddaffi reverses it. This again going to be a great match, ladies and gentlemen. Got Kenny Wayne there. Kenny Wayne breaks it, reverses it on Kaddaffi again. Another. And ladies and gentlemen, Rip Tyler has just stepped to the podium, and I've been told he had an announcement to make.
Chris, I just want to come up and enforce my authority a little bit. I want to tell the wrestling fans out there that we've given Marcel Pringle till next week on TV time to show up with a TV title and present it to Kenny Wayne. If he don't show up with it, we're going to suspend the man, and we're not going to suspend him for 10 days. We're going to suspend him for 6 months if he don't show up and present that TV title to Kenny Wayne next week on TV.
You want Marvelous Marcel Pringle to present it to Kenny Wayne on television?
He's going to bring the title here to where we can give it to the rightful champion, and that's Kenny Wayne. He don't have to present it to him, but I want him to turn that title over here to where we can give it to the man who deserves to be wearing it. That's Kenny Wayne.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're listening, Marcel Pringle, next week on television right here, you must surrender that TV title. And you will be suspended, not for a day, a week, or a month, but for 6 months. And I'm not so sure Marvelous Marcel Pringle can afford to go without wrestling for 6 months, but he must turn the TV title over to World Organization Wrestling authorities so it can go to the rightful owner, Kenny Wayne, who's in the ring right now, the true TV title. So Marcel Pringle, if you're listening, next week on television, that belt has to be surrendered, or you're going to be paying a heavy price. What a nice dropkick by Kenny Wayne.
Beautiful dropkick, beautiful.
Kenny Wayne and Killer Kaddaffi. Boy, these fans love that Nightmare Kenny Wayne. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for all the mail you're sending, and remember to keep them cards and letters coming. And to the fans in Mobile who've been wondering when we'll return there, we will be back in Mobile at Expo Hall in late October with a big card. So stay tuned to World Organization Wrestling. And our fans up in Greenville, Mississippi, we're glad to be with you on WXVT Channel 15. World Organization Wrestling going all over the eastern United States. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Nightmare Kenny Wayne. And Kaddaffi goes down, and Kaddaffi's getting frustrated.
I'll tell you what, Kenny Wayne can throw the most beautiful drop kick. I don't care if the man is 5'10" or if he's 6'8". He can get up there and knock the man down.
That's very well said, Gino. Kenny Wayne and Killer Kaddaffi lock up. Go back into the corner. Killer Kaddaffi breaking slow. He didn't break at all. Punches Wayne with the forearm. Wayne comes out with a kick. And a punch to the left side of the head. Well, another one, and Kaddaffi goes down. Wayne goes for the cover, 2. This Killer Kaddaffi is a fabulous wrestler, and you're not going to beat him like that.
No, he's going to put in his mind, if he's going to beat Kenny Wayne, he's going to have to wrestle him. He's going to have to settle down and wrestle and get holds, work on one part of a body, not being all over.
And there you have another example. I know that Kaddaffi's under the influence of that idiot, Don Fargo.
Definitely.
Kenny Wayne in the ring. Kenny Wayne, the current TV champion. I love that. I'm glad Mr. Tyler came out here and made that statement that Pringle needs to turn over that belt. No way should he be wearing that belt around. And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, you can't see it on your screen yet, but I know for a fact if we can get a camera down there at ringside, yeah, there he is, Marcel Pringle, right out here at ringside trying to tantallate Kenny Wayne with that belt. It isn't his belt. Wait a minute, Marcel. Whoa, look at this. He's right there. Kenny Wayne slid out of the match, and he's going after Pringle in that belt. Kenny Wayne knows that belt belongs to him, and he's going after it. Pringle's backstepping real fast. Now, Pringle rolls into the ring, and Kaddaffi's there to hit Wayne. And Pringle, there you have. The man just comes out here to taunt Wayne, gets his mind off the match. Wayne, a big clothesline down on Kaddaffi. Up with a big slam. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're running out of TV time. We have about 30 seconds remaining. Whoa, off the top rope. And we're gonna have to close it, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next week. We're gonna have to go off the air with this match. A lot of exciting things happening here on World Organization Wrestling. See you next week.